All right, we're standing out here on Saturday morning on race day. This is the second race for Florida Trail Riders, Hog Waller edition. Extremely sandy here, a lot of sand, and got a lot of mini quads here. So this is most of our team. I think this is just about everybody's here today on our little race team that we have. All of us are from Avon Park area. Got the Udonis's here. They're from Babson Park, just north of us, but this is all of our race team here. So we got here late last night, Friday night, to camp. So we're going to be here last night and then tonight. So, but anyway, these are our little mini quads. We've got a mixture of Yamaha Raptor 125s, Yamaha Raptor 250. These are little DRR 80s, or I'm sorry, 90s, and there's a 50 there. So this is Colin. This is one of the riders here. You are riding. Good morning, Colin.
Good morning.
Are you ready to roll?
Yes, sir.
And you already got the gloves and everything on. Getting ready to go practice. Looks like practice probably about 20 minutes away or so.
Yeah.
So Colin rides in Super Peewee B. This is his ATV here. He is number 3, and Colin ran second the first FTR race, right? So looking to better one position this time, right? So, all right. So you're ready to roll. All right. And this is Jackson. This is Jackson Hancock. Jackson rides 121A. He is in Super Peewee A. And are you ready to ride? And I see you got the GNCC hat on. So Jackson also races in 70 CVT and GNCC in the National Series, which we're going to be in Indiana next week, right? So he's got 1 point in leading in the championship. Now Jackson, you led quite a bit of the race, the Florida Trail Riders race, the first race. This is the second race. What ended up happening to you? I never did get an interview with you there at the end.
So,
you got a number plate ready?
the spark plug boot popped off.
The spark plug boot popped off, and it looks like your dad's got it zip tied this time, so it doesn't do that, right? So ended up costing you what, a lap or two, right? So but you're ready to go. Did you walk the track?
Yeah.
So you guys went down?
We
Okay.
walked it like 5 times. But
Okay.
it's really done. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, a lot of sand here. Yeah, a lot of sand here. So, but anyway, listen. Good luck, 250 rider here. This is Candace.
Landis.
Or Landis. Her mom is the name is Candace. I'll get it right. Her mom is Candace. She is Landis. This is her dad, Chad Pollard, and she rides a Yamaha Raptor 250, and putting in the propane to make it run fast. So, what do you think about today? Now, you've never raced here.
No, sir. I'm a little nervous because I heard the track last time was pretty rough.
It does get rough here. I raced here last year, and it gets rough. Yeah.
So I think
But-
we're gonna do okay.
Yeah.
So
But you did very well at the last race.
yeah.
What did
third.
you third in the Florida Trail Riders race number 1? This is race number 2.
Your first podium.
My first podium.
That was the first top 3. Yeah. So good job. So we can only go up from there, right?
Yes, sir.
So so the bike's ready to roll.
She went from say it.
I went from not being able to finish the 1 lap to going to third.
You've been racing
All
the
right.
sweepers for the last
Yeah. So she's been racing the
from
sweepers.
racing
Is
the sweepers all the
what
way to the podium. All the way to the
So-
podium.
Hey, looking forward to our top 3 today, right?
Yeah.
So, yep. All right, good job, girl. All right, come here a minute. So this is Austin Wilson. He's also a Super Peewee A racer, and he races the number 64 here. So what do you think about the whole situation here on Saturday morning with it all wet and dewy and sandy and all that stuff? Are you ready to go? Normally you ride a Yamaha Raptor 125, but that motor is up north getting rebuilt right now. So you are going to be riding the 64A, which is a DRR 90.
Yes, sir.
So how do you feel about that? Are you ready?
Yes, sir. It's definitely gonna be faster.
You gonna be faster, you think, on this four-wheeler? Yeah. Have you walked the track?
Twice.
Okay, twice. So these other guys said they walked it about 5 times. So you guys should know the track by heart then, right? So, but in race number 1, Florida Trail Riders, what did you end up? 4th. We're standing here with our youngest rider of the bunch. This is Lila Jackson. Lila, how old are you?
I'm 7 years old.
7 years old. And what happened at the first Florida Trail Rider race? You remember? What
I
place
got
did you get?
3rd.
I thought you won.
No, I didn't.
You didn't win?
Yeah, I didn't.
You did?
I didn't.
You got 3rd? Oh, okay. All right. So she ended up 3rd on the first Florida Trail Riders. This is the 2nd race today. So you got a nice, pretty pink bike here.
No, not 3rd. It was 2nd.
Second? Okay. Well, listen, we got to get first today. Is that what you're after?
Yeah.
Okay. And she's got a really, really nice pink. This is a little DRR 50, and her number is 707B. So Lila races in it's called Peewee B, which is the 50 class. So what do you think about? You walk the track, and what do you think about the track?
Didn't get to walk the track.
You didn't get to walk it. Okay. You're just gonna let it wing out and go, right? Okay. And just hammer down really, really well on this little pink four-wheeler. So she's looking forward to racing today. What do you think about the sand? Do you think you'd be all right in the sand?
The sand looks rough, but it's gonna be okay.
It looks rough, but it's gonna be okay? All right. All right, well listen, good luck, girlfriend, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right, this is John Hancock. So I was calling him John Jackson at the last FTR, and in fact I just called his sister Lila, the youngest member of our group, is John Hancock's sister. So John's got a really unique Raptor 125. He's got some shark teeth on there, and got a really, really nice graphic kit on there, and John is number 12B. So John, what do you think about the track today? Have you went down and walked it, and what do you think about it?
It's really open, it's really fast, and I think it's going to be a fun track to race because all those CVTs are going to be breaking out.
Okay, and you're on the Raptor 125, so you're going to rock out. Now, the last race, at the first FTR race, where did you end up?
16th, but I was in third, but I flipped 3 times. And
right. But then after the race, you told me that you were bent, the steering stem's bent. I mean, you really literally went through your four-wheeler. Yeah. So, now John also plays local football. So, but he's not had a huge opportunity to ride and practice, and because he's always playing football. So, but anyway, you're interested in going out and having a good time today, right?
Oh yeah, racing's always going to be number one other than football, but once winter comes, this is all I'm going to be doing.
Yeah, okay, all right. So we just got to get through football season, then you'll be doing this full time.
Left.
3 games, okay, all right. What do you expect today?
This cracker to not win.
Okay, that one? Okay, this is Colin. So, all right, so you're hoping for a top 3 maybe? That's a good day?
Yeah,
okay.
And yeah, racing is a good day. You can't really ignore
I agree. Yeah, it's a blessing just to be here, right?
Yeah.
And we're all having a great time.
Yeah,
so
it doesn't matter if you win or lose.
That's right. Yeah.
I mean, a little bit of trash talk, stuff like that, it's fun.
Okay. All right, so I'm here with Abby Pollard. Abby, this is not your normal four-wheeler.
No, mine's still, my dad's still.
Okay. Now, what is at home that your dad didn't get finished up? Like a Raptor 125 with an 85 dirt bike engine in it or something? Yeah. So it's like a hybrid. So, have you raced this one before?
Yes, I did in my last one.
Okay. All right. So, what do you think? Are you okay? I mean, you've raced a DRR last year. Yeah. So you're probably fine with it, right? So, all right. So Abby is number 21A. She races with all these kids here, these boys. So what do you think about racing against the boys?
You're going.
So
I'm not really.
it's tough, huh? But you did very well, huh?
Like affected by it. Like, I beat boys
all the time.
Season.
That's right.
I got third.
Right. So yeah. So Abby ran against a bunch of boys last year and ended up third in championship points. So what do you think you're ready to go today? What do you think about the track? Have you been down to look at it?
I only did probably not even half walked it.
Okay.
It looks really complicated. It looks like a big circle, and then you have to go into wood.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I'm looking at when you got it.
Hello, I love kitties.
Plants are allowed to work 3 days? Well, 3.
All right, so we're standing here with one of the dads. What do you think, Terry Hancock?
Is it wrenching or racing?
I don't know. I see you got a drink in your hand, so that means coffee. So no, that's actually water. So that means all your work's done, right?
Until after practice.
Until after.
I'll get done with that. I'll show you what I'm
All right, so it's practice time. So what happens is all the little kids go out and they get one lap of practice, which isn't much, but it's one lap, and then at least it gives them an idea of how the track All right, so here we are at the youth start, and this is going to be Super Peewee A taking off here. I think I counted 10 riders, something like that. We have 3 riders in this class. Right here, he's got the green flag in his hand. So what happens here is these kids are is a engine start, and they got to have their hands on their helmet in some sort of capacity. And then as soon as he waves that green flag, then they all. All right, so the starter, just give 30 seconds here. This is the starter out here. So our riders are the 3rd, 4th, and 5th riders in. There they go. All right, so it looks like we're, I know we're at least 2nd and 4th. I did not see where the other rider was at. Here they come here through here. Austin Wilson 2nd. There's Abby. 2nd. And then we got Jackson here. Riders has moved into 2nd and 3rd, right behind the leader now. So they're going back into the woods now, so we'll see what see where they're at here. But they did move into 2nd and 3rd. The top 3 right there. 1, 2, 3. We're 2nd and 3rd there. She is right here, and she is in 4th place. The riders just come through, and looks like Jackson has moved into 2nd with Austin 3rd. They're still behind the leader, but they have switched positions behind the leader here. She's still in. Abby's coming. She's still in 4th, right here. Go Jackson! All right, Jackson's leading, and Austin's still in 3rd. And Abby. All right, so here's your leader, Jackson. He has moved away from him. Here's your leader, Jackson, right there. And then it looks like Austin has went into 2nd. He's coming right here. 2nd and 3rd. So Austin has moved into 2nd place. All right, so we are now 1st, 2nd, and 4th. So I don't know, we've probably got about 15 minutes left. Back there somewhere, I just saw it through the woods here. It appears that there was a lapper in front of the leader, and he hit a tree, looked like. Jackson stopped to wait on him to get out. There was a parent back there, and in the meantime, it looked like Austin tried to go through the woods, and he ended up hitting a tree to go by it, so he ended up having to get pulled back. By the time all that happened, the track had cleared, so now Austin is back in 3rd. Austin has fallen off the pace for some reason. He's still in 3rd, but he's fallen off the 2nd place rider. Something happened back there that I don't know what happened. Jackson's got a massive lead, and he's going to be good. Austin needs to get with it if he's going to catch the 2nd place rider. I don't know what happened. Something happened back there in the woods. Rider here. This is Abby. This is Austin here, so the checker flag is out over there. So we got Jackson. He's already went by. He will win the race today. And Jackson should be coming out of the woods right there. He's going to be on a lap on his own. I don't know where he's lapped up to, but a lot. We're waiting on second and third to come through now. There was another rider in second, and then was Austin, Wilson, and third. It looks like Austin has caught the second place guy right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a ways from here. But Austin, if he could get around him, that's for second place right there. Austin is the second quad right here. This is second and third. And doesn't appear he's going to be able to get by. The checker flag is just right there unless he gets him in a couple corners right here. Here with Austin Wilson. Austin, you finished third. Looks like you caught the second place guy right there at the end, but something happened over in the woods there. We didn't know what happened.
I got stuck in front of Abby.
You got what?
I got sick behind Abby.
No, it was before that. You was running second and ended up getting passed by third over here in the woods over there.
Oh, so I was riding, and somebody flipped, and I went to go in the woods to cut 3 in front.
Okay.
And I got stuck between 2 trees.
Okay. But you still finished third. Looks like you ended up catching the second place guy. I was hoping you'd get by him here in a couple corners here, but it just didn't happen. So, all right, buddy, you got the win. How's it feel?
Good.
Are you hot? You look like it was an afternoon snack to you.
Smile for him.
Yeah. And look like he's got some black teeth and a mustache now. So, look like you ran really good, buddy. You ran a really smart race, right?
Here last year.
You won here last year for your first race. So now you're 2 for 2, right? So good job, man. And we're here with Abby. Abby, you ended up what, 5th, I think? Okay.
She broke down a few times.
Okay, well listen, you was running a good race. You was in 4th at one time, and you saw me put 4 fingers, and I saw you shake your head. But anyway, listen, you ran really good. A little dirty and dusty out there, huh? You got to get your water. Yeah. Good job, man. All right, we got Super Peewee B coming up here. We got Cullen Lay. You got John Hancock in this group. And then we got Caleb. Caleb's also in this group. Looks like there's 2 lines here. There is that many quads here. I didn't count them, but they're getting ready. This is the starter right here. It looks like he says 1 minute. Anyway, really, really hot out here, and the kids they've been sitting on their 4-wheelers for a while here. So, all right. So he says hands on their helmet. So less than 10 seconds here. Oh boy, they're still coming. I have no idea. I think I saw Cullen in 3rd. Cullen was in 3rd. He just passed for 2nd. I just saw that. I have not seen John. There's John right here. All right, so it looks like Cullen Lake got 2nd, and then we got John Hancock. Looks like he's about 5th or 6th. So we're sitting here with the winning mom. John Hancock looked like he put it to him over there in the, or Jackson, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Jackson put it to him in the,
I get them confused too.
And I'm a little bit in a hurry because we got John on the track right now. But this is the mom for Jackson, and looks like he did really well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very fun to watch.
Yeah. And so John just took off. Looks like he's 5th or 6th maybe. Oh, that dust.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's in 6th. So good start so far.
Pretty smooth looking. I'm liking the way that he came around this corner. I got some really good photos of him. So.
Yep.
We hope he doesn't wreck, because he's my child that tends to do that.
Hey, if trees jump out in front of people, they tend to jump out in front of John, right?
That's right,
so,
but guess what? He's tough, and he just
is.
right into
Yeah,
it.
yeah, and last race he bent everything. He bent himself even, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, so that's a word with the Hancock mom. She's got 3 kids at race. So Jackson was on the Super Peewee A. He's over there celebrating. And then you got John, which is on the track now. And then you've got the little pink bike, which is Lila. That's her daughter. So they got 3 kids at race. Coming here, he's still in 2nd here. Behind this little rider here, Cullen lays on the little white 4-wheeler here. Come on, Cullen. So that's your 1st and 2nd place riders. Look like they've got a pretty good lead here, so we'll get him coming here. Cullen just got to square up a couple corners here and get by this guy. Right here. Here, John looks like he's in 6th. Right here on the Yamaha Raptor. There you go. John just moved into 5th. I think that's 3rd. He may be running 3rd. Go, buddy! Right here.
That's Gamble.
Yeah, it's Gamble. Got Cullen Lake. All right, so we got John coming right here. I think he's in 2nd. So he just saw us. So. All right, so you got John coming here. Looks like he's closing in on the leader. He's in 2nd. He's right here on the inside there. Yeah, so we got Cullen running 1st, and then we got John running 2nd. And looks like John's closed up the gap a little bit. We got Cullen coming right here. He's the class leader. Right here. You got John right here, 2nd. You got 1st and 2nd. Leader. You got 2nd place. All right, look like they're in heavy lap traffic. All right, so we got the leader right here, Cullen. Look like he's broke loose from some of the traffic. Come on, Cullen. Yeah, right there. Boy, he's behind some lappers. Got some work to do. There we go. The bottleneck. Looks like a couple of riders got tangled up. Yeah, did I say the lapper is going to be horrendous? The problem with this class got a lot of fast riders and a lot of beginner riders because of the way the age group works out. So if you're a beginner rider, you're riding this class, and if you're an advanced rider, you're still also riding this class. It's kind of weird, you know, the way that they got it laid out here, but this is what happens. You get really diverse riders. You get a really fast guys and then really slow guys, and then so you have a lot of traffic like that and bottlenecks, but it does make the kids learn. You the man. Yeah, look at this guy.
It's so dusty out here.
I know, right? All right, we're sitting here waiting on John, and checker flag is out, and I think Cullen Lake won it. I've got to go over there to make sure, but we got John coming up right here. I think he ran 2nd, is what I think. I think these are lappers in between him here, I think, but John here. So we'll go over here and see where they ended up. I think they got 1st and 2nd here. All right, so we got Lila in the 50 class. She's coming right here. She is in the lead on the pretty nice pink 4-wheeler. Right here. She is in the lead. Go, girl. Right here, right here, right here. Lila in a tree back there, still in the lead. This is the leader in Super Peewee, or Peewee A. But yeah, it looked like she had bumped a tree back there, so we tried to get to her. It looked like another one of the fathers already got to her before we get there, but it looked like she just... race winner?
It's good.
Are you thinking it's hot?
Yeah.
A little bit hot. What do you think about Lila?
It's really
Lila leading the race, right? Yeah. Checker flag is out, and here comes your race leader right here, Lila. Lila will go on to win the race. Good job, girl. She is going toward the checker flag. The guy over there has got the checker flag in his hand. Hey, we had a good day today in the Pee Wee quads. You know, her brother won the race. The other one got second. Cullen won his race, so we had a pretty good day to get on the golf cart and run back. So. Anyway, we go back and we eat lunch, and we get prepared for Brandon and Kyla's race, but really hot.